Hi, welcome back to Grab Bag Life Topics with Miss Milan. Today I want to talk about the importance of journaling. Number one, emotional awareness. Um, a lot of us are not in tune with how we feel. Today's music, today's media kind of desensitizes us and doesn't really help us to get in touch with our human condition. So, journaling definitely helps you to name your feelings and to basically examine who you were as opposed to who you are now, which brings me to gaining insight on your old self versus your new self, which is very, very important, especially in monitoring if you are tracking your goals, keeping progress on your goals, making progress on your goals. Um, if you are continuing an old behavior that didn't serve you in the past, have you gotten rid of the behavior? Journal can serve as a emotional timeline, if you will. Also, journaling is very soothing. It could be soothing. It can become a hobby. Some people use it as a form of meditation. Let me just show you a few of my journals. I pick journals by the cover, like, what speaks to me. Of course, we all know who this diva is. May she rest in peace. This I just thought was colorful and cutesy. Don't ask me what it is. This one I purchased when I said, you know what, I'm going to travel the world. I need to get out of here. I need to see more, be more, do more. And I'm still working on that. And of course, this is filled with poetry and God knows what from my early 20s. But again, we have all those volumes. I can look in them and see who I was and who I'm becoming, how I've grown, things like that. Also, guys, sorry, I'm dressed in all black. I have a funeral today. And I just wanted to remind you guys to, not to take life for granted. The fact that you're living and breathing air means that your story can change and you're still writing it, right? Literally, in your journal. So, anyhow, journaling is very, very helpful, especially for those who cannot communicate on a one-to-one, or for those who hate conflict like myself. Libras, we cannot stand conflict. We're not about it. So it basically helps you to clarify what it is that you feel, put it down on paper, make sure you're not going to blow up, or basically to examine hidden thoughts, desires, wants, and needs that you never knew you had. And I think journaling is excellent. It's excellent also as an heirloom to pass down and share with your children. It's excellent for you to sit back and actually examine your growth, because sometimes we can be really mean to ourselves. We can beat up on ourselves and say, you haven't done anything this year. Where are you going? Your life is a mess, blah, blah, blah. Perfectionism, perfectionism, perfectionism. Actually going back and reading some things that you wrote maybe 5 or 6 or 7 years ago, and basically looking at where you are now can serve as a great indication of success. So I highly recommend journaling. Maybe it could become your new hobby, and hopefully you can see how you can let go of some behaviors that don't serve you. You can even track whether you're still doing these behaviors, or you can track whether you've made progress in implementing the helpful behaviors. Journaling can help you to give yourself a pat on the back. It can help you to see hidden desires that you never knew you had, goals that you need to attain. Yeah, and that's my spiel. So thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again, and subscribe to the channel. I'm working on all the frills. We're still no frills yet, but thank you for tuning in.